તારે તારી ટીમ સાથે બેસવું પડે. હા મેનેજિંગ કમિટી. जबरदस्ती गर्ल्स टीम मिला दी. हाँ गर्ल्स. Those extra players that
you will be it'll be reserved category.
No, we got entries which came after the round got but we didn't say no to them. We said we let them play. Perfect. So whatever number of points we gave 1 players.
Jignesh, Vignesh,
can you repeat the video, please?
A request to all the team owners: when you
bid for any player, I request you to paddle. I request you to see that the paddle is clear in my eyes. You have to look it up, player export work. You need, yeah. That's the way it should be.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, particularly the ladies team owners,
MB Mavericks,
Fusion Box, and Spectrum Gladiators. Before I start with your auction, you all have retained players, which I will announce here. Diya Saumil Mehta for Fusion Box, Saloni Javeri Fusion Box, Bijal Saumil Mehta Fusion Box, Riya Shah, Hitanshi Suken Modi, Nikita Mehta for MB Mavericks, Namita Mehta and Bijal Shah for Spectrum Gladiators. Am I okay with that? Team owners, am I okay with that? Ladies and gentlemen, the first player coming up on your screen, Shweta Suken Modi. I need a bid from 3 of you. I need a bid. MB Mavericks, 5,000. MB Mavericks, 5,000. $10,000 from the Gladiators. 10,000 from the Gladiators. Anybody from Fusion? MB Mavericks, 15,000. MB Mavericks, 15,000. I do not see any bid coming up, and I'm going to be a little speedy with this. So the player goes to MB Mavericks. I think we should clap for the first bid at least. Thank you. The second player coming up. Meeral Pranay Modi. A bid from MB Mavericks, 5,000.
5,000.
Do I see any bid coming in for 5,000? No? All right. Take it, my friend. MB Mavericks for 5,000. Meeral Pranay Modi. Third player coming up.
Himani Pranay Modi.
Another one. Himani Pranay Modi. Anybody? There is no bid coming in. No bid for Himani. Maybe we should move on. Next player, please.
Sweetu Mehta. Ladies and gentlemen, Sweetu Mehta.
Do I have
a bid for Sweetu Mehta? Jaunati તમારે સાથ લેવાના છે જે છે તમારે. Do I have a bid for Sweetu Mehta?
Guys, you need to make up your mind fast because I need to move on. Done. We have a bid of 5,000 from the Gladiators. Anybody? Fine, I'll move on with her. Sweetu Mehta for Gladiators. Next one, Neeta Mehta. Ladies and gentlemen, she's one of the team owners of the men's category, Shairu Smashers. She's the owner, and she is going to be playing. Anybody bidding for her? No one yet? I'll move her on. The next one, please. Vignesh, do I have you here, Vignesh? Divyana Parikh. Ladies and gentlemen, Divyana Parikh. 5,000 from the Gladiators. Divyana Parikh. 10,000 from the MBs. 15,000. 20,000 from Fusion. 25,000 from 30,000 from the Gladiators. 35,000 from Fusion Box. 35,000 from 40 from Gladiators. 45 from Fusion Box. 40 from Fusion Box. 45 from the Gladiators. Anybody coming in for at 50? 45 is the last bid from the Gladiators. Am I counting again? Well, I don't think there's going to be a further bid. I'll give it to the Gladiators at 40,000. Sorry, 45,000, sorry. Next. Sonal Number 23, Sonal. Sonal Mehta, this is. No, Sonal Kothari. Sonal Kothari. Do I see a bid for her? Sonal Kothari. Do I see a bid for her? 5,000 from the gladiators. 5,000 from the gladiators. Oh, she's a double A. Okay, then it starts at 10,000. Sorry. Well, they are ready for that too. So it will go to 15,000. 10,000. I'm not bidding you up. Should I give it to him? Thank you. Sonal goes for 10,000 to the gladiators. Next. Sunita Shah. Ladies and gentlemen, base price 5,000. Do I have a bid? Sunita Shah, do I have a bid? Sunita Shah, do I have a bid from the three? I wouldn't want to wait. I'll move ahead. Next, Mittal Modi. Mittal Modi, number 24. Mittal Modi. Do I have a bid? Her base price is 10,000. 10,000 is her base price. Do I have a bid? Fusion Box, Gladiators, MB. Do I have a bid? I have a bid. 15,000 from the gladiators. 15,000 from the gladiators. Do I have a bid? I'll give it to them. 15,000 for Mittal Modi to the gladiators. Next. Vidhi Saumil Mehta. Vidhi Saumil Mehta, number 25. Do I have a bid? 15,000 from Fusion. 15,000 from the Fusion. Yeah, so you increase it from the base. Come on. All right, I'll go back to 10. 15,000 here from Gladiators. 20 from the Fusion Box. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. First to cross a 50. Anybody bidding above 50? Goes to Fusion Box. 50,000. Let's liven it up a little bit, please. Sonika Shah, ladies and gentlemen, Sonika Shah, one of the owners of Star Brilliant team. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody bidding for Sonika Shah? Sonika Shah? Anybody bidding for Sonika Shah? All right, guys, let's move on. Next. Priya Kunal Doshi. Priya Kunal Doshi. Anybody bidding for Priya Kunal Doshi? 10,000. Fusion Box. Anybody bidding? Fusion Box at 10,000. I'll move. I'll give it to Fusion Box for 10,000. Next. Heer Shah. Heer Shah, ladies and gentlemen. Heer Shah. 10,000 from the Mavericks. 10,000 from the Mavericks. Anybody bidding for Heer? 10,000 from the Mavericks. Anybody bidding for her? 15,000 from the Gladiators. 20 from MB Mavericks. Gladiators, are you on? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 55 to the Gladiators. Ladies and gentlemen, 55 to the Gladiators. Anybody? I'll give it to him. Gladiators. 55, Heer Shah. Yeah, give it after 55. After this one. 55 first. Yeah, wait. First, one moment. Can you shut the mic first? एक मिनट एक जों चू. Start the rebuild for the MB Mavericks. 10,000 for the MB Mavericks. Ladies and gentlemen, 10,000. I don't think anybody is going to oppose that anymore. 10,000 to the Mavericks. You need to, Vignesh, you need to get me the MB Mavericks list of how many AAAs and A's they've got. You have to change this. You'll have to change it because ये हीर का change हो जाएगा ना. Okay. So how many 3 A's taken? A's taken. Excel डाल देना ऊपर. And what is the balance? इनका balance कितना है अभी? है ना? अभी तो है. तो है. इनका? No. Fusion का कितना है? बहुत है. Fusion, even you cannot take any more 3 AA players. You are at 205 balance. MB Mavericks, you are at 235. You still have you do not have place for AA players anymore. You can see the list here. MB Mavericks and Gladiators. Gladiators list, please. Gladiators. क्या कर रहे हो? Even Gladiators cannot take any more AA players. They are at 195 on the lock now. All right, can we move on? Can I have the next player? Heer Shah is done. Manali Harshit Shah. Manali Harshit Shah. Do I have a bid? Fusion box. 5,000. 10,000 from the Mavericks. 15 from Fusion. 20 from the Mavericks. 25 from the Gladiators. Do I have a bid? 30 from Fusion. 35 from Gladiators. 40 from Mavericks. 45 from Gladiators. 50 from Mavericks. 55 from the Gladiators. 60. 60 from 65. 65, ladies and gentlemen. Manali Harshit Shah, 65. I'll give it to the Gladiators. Thank you. The next bid, please. Disha Sagar Modi. Disha Sagar Modi. Anybody bidding for Disha? Disha Sagar Modi. She goes into the reserves. Next. Uma Shailesh Modi. Anybody for Uma Shailesh Modi? Uma Shailesh Modi. Anybody bidding for Uma Shailesh Modi? I'll move on. Nirja Bansali. Anybody for Nirja Bansali? Nirja Bansali. I'll move on. The next one, please. I don't think she will be bid for because she's a double A player. All three of them have got double A players. She will not be able to be bid for. Next one, please. Ruchi Shah. 5,000, 10,000, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 85, 90, 90, 100,000 now. 100,000. Now I'll bid 10,000 every time. 100,000 at Mambi Mavericks. 100,000. No, there. 100. Okay, 100,000. 100,000. Do I see a bid above 100,000? Goes to Fusion Box. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand to Ruchi Shah. Next, please. Ami Mehta. 5,000. Ami Mehta, 5,000. Ami Mehta, 5,000. 5,000 for Ami Mehta. Anybody for Ami Mehta? 5,000. I'll go with the MB Mavericks, 5,000. Ami. Yeah, MB. You want me to? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players to bid again. Sorry? No, actually 8, but one is a double A. Do I need to go? So 3. I have a list of 3 double A for him. Can I have the balanced players again, please, one after the other? Himani Pranay Modi. Himani Pranay Modi. Yeah, it's all triple A. Double A is gone. MB Mavericks has got. Yeah, even they can't bid. Yeah. Konu. Yes. Okay. Sorry? Yeah. She's retained with you. She's a double A player retained already with you. Yeah. So you do not have double A players anymore. You cannot bid for double A. And you have just one, so you'll have to wait for the bid now. Gladiators Fusion Box. Can we have the balance again? Just the balance. I have the list if you want. The balance players. Himani Pranay Modi. Himani Pranay Modi. No, she's gone. Ami Mehta's gone. Do I have a bid for Himani Pranay Modi? Ladies and gentlemen, Himani Pranay Modi. 5,000. 5,000. I'll go with you, Gladiators, for 5,000. Next. Neeta Mehta, 5,000. Fusion Box, 5,000. Fusion Box, 5,000. Anybody? I'll give it to Fusion Box. Sonika Shah. Oh, Sunita Shah. Fine. Sunita Shah. Fusion Box, 5,000. 5,000 for Fusion. Do I give it 10,000? 15. Yeah, you can. 20. Yeah, but he can take 9. There are 27. 25. 25 to Fusion Box. I'll give it to Fusion Box 25. Sunita Shah. Next. एक minute. Right now, we cannot bid for Sonica right now. So next, please. Disha Sagar Modi, 5,000, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 25 to Fusion Box, 25 to Fusion Box. I'll give it to him. Disha Sagar Modi. Uma Shailesh Modi. Uma Shailesh Modi. Do I have to, you have to have a bid. One of you have to have a bid. They are finished. How many are you left with? So you have to either have Uma or Nirja. So we are going with Uma Shailesh Modi. Go ahead. Somebody who can bid. No, I can't flip a coin. Come on. Saurabh. Is Uma Shailesh Modi. Nirja Bhansali. You have Uma Shailesh Modi. We have finished, but now there is one player who's not been bid for. She's a AA player, Megha Shah. How do we go for it? Only one. Okay. We come to the end of the women's bidding. We will resume within 5 minutes with the men. All those enjoying their food, snack, can we have you here now? અલા બેવ એ લોકોને મોકલ સીટ પર. So friends, we'll start with the men. I'd like to inform you guys, double A, triple A, B and C. You are entitled to 4 double A players, 5 A, 2 B and 1 C player. Those that go unbid will go into the reserve category, which finally will be just added to your teams if you fall short. I repeat, 4 double A, 4 double A, 5 A, 2 B and 1 C. A total of 11 to 12, exactly, right? So shall we start? Vignesh, random number. Vignesh. Vignesh. कौन से बधाने बोला भी दो कोने कोने बोला हूँ भरत भाई संजय भाई बीजू कौन सुनील भाई निखिल भाई कुमार भाई होने on. Gentlemen, just a little bit of time given to the founder member. May I request Neeta Ben to felicitate Sanjay Bhai Kothari over here. Give him a very big hand, ladies and gentlemen. He's the man who started sports for Palanpur Samaj Kendra. Give him a very, very, very big hand, ladies and gentlemen. A very big hand. I think we should thank him a lot.
I believe I have come for only taking these flowers. Anyway, good luck to all of you. And I have suggested one more thing. For ladies teams are there or not? That now they should start a Banas Cup of ladies, 10 overs each. Good luck and take care.
An ever progressive gentleman always initiates a new project for us and we'll work on it. Ladies and gentlemen, a very, very important person in this auction today, the gentleman who has put together all this, worked his days, sometimes even late nights. Ladies and gentlemen, may I call upon Neeta Ben to welcome Saurabh Javeri. Saurabh Javeri, may I have him here? Saurabh Javeri. A big hand to him. Thank you, Saurabh. Thanks a lot. Rahil. Rahil. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We shall proceed with the auction today. Let's go, Vignesh. The first player with a base price of 5,000, which means he's category A, Dhairav Alkesh Shah. Ladies and gentlemen, do I have a bid for Dhairav Alkesh Shah? Number 37 on your list. Number 37 on your list. Dhairav Alkesh Shah. A bid from two people at the same time. 10,000. Can I see what? Asht. 15,000. 20,000 from DC. 25 from... I can't see your paddle properly, please. 30. Can I see your paddle properly, please? Arnav. Arnav, right? RM. RM Superstars at 50. There's 45 here. 50. 55. 60. 65. 65 with the DCs. 65 with the DCs. Guys, pay attention. 65 with us. 70. 70 with the DCs. 70 with the DCs. Ladies and gentlemen, 75 with us. 80. 80 with the DCs. 80,000. 80,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting interesting from the first bid itself. 80,000. 80,000 to the DC Lions. Do I shut this bid here? 85 with D Navin. 85 with D Navin. 90. DC Lions 90. 95 from the D Navin guys. 95. Anybody going for it? 95. 100,000. The first bid in the men. 100,000 from the DC Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, do I have a bid? I am running short of time, so let's not take too much time deciding. Shall I close it on 100,000, ladies and gentlemen, to the DC Lions? Second one. Guys, second one, please. Number 38, Sagar Choksi. Anybody for Sagar Choksi? Sagar Choksi. If I don't see a bid for the next 1 minute, I go up. Star Brilliant, 5,000. Star Brilliant, 5,000. 10,000 to Arnav. 10,000 to the Arnavs. Blue Star, okay. 15,000 asked. 15,000 asked. 15,000 to Ask Jewelers. 20. Blue Star 20. Blue Star 20. Blue Star 20,000. Do I close the bid at 20,000? Ladies and gentlemen, do I close this bid at 20? Blue Star, okay. 25 to us. 25,000 to us. 30. Blue Star 30. 30,000. Do I close the bid here? Ladies and gentlemen, 30,000 to the Blue Star, guys. Sagar Choksi. Vignesh. Karan Mehta. It's Karan Mehta, number 81. Karan Mehta, number 81. 5,000 from DC. 10 from, oh, it starts at 10. He's a double A player. 15. 15,000. 25. Straight 25. 20. Whoa, wait. 25,000. 50,000 straight. A bid of 50. DC Lions. 55. 60. 75,000 with the Smashers. 80. 80,000. 80,000 to RM. 85 Dinavin. 100,000. Now the bid will go from 10,000 up. 110 with PN Panthers. 110 at PN Panthers. 110 PN Panthers. 120, 130, 130. Janam Corporation, 130. 150 at Dinavin. 160. 160. 160. Do I close at 160? 160. Janam Diamonds, right? 170. Dinavin. 180. 180 at Janam Diamonds. 180. 190. 200,000 at Janam Diamonds. 200,000. 200,000 at Janam. Do I close? 210. 210. 210. That's yours. 210. 220. 220. 230. I'm going at 230 now. 230. 240. 250, guys. 250. 250 with Dinavin. I'm not surprised. 250. 250, guys. Do I close at 250? 260. 260. Ladies and gentlemen, Janam Diamonds at 260. 260. 260. Am I closing in? 270. 270, ladies and gentlemen. This is going haywire. 270. Dinavin, 270. 270. 270. 280. 280. Do I close this bid at 280? Dinavin. Dinavin. Do I close the bid at 280? I'll give it to you. 280 going on 280. Am I calling it 1, 280, 290, 290, 290. D Navin goes in for 290 for Karan Mehta. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll give it to them at 290. D Navin. It will come on the board. It will come on the board. Yeah, don't worry. May I have the next player, please? 290. D Navin. Manan Mehta at serial number 39. Manan Mehta. Manan Mehta. Base price 5,000. 10,000. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. There are two at 60. 65. 70. 75. Guys, 100,000 with DCs. 100,000. 110. 120. 130. 140. 150. 60. 170. 180. 190. 200,000. 210. 220. 230. 240. 240. 250. 250, guys. 250 with the DC Lions. 260 KBS. 260 KBS. 260 KBS. Do I close the bid at 260 with KBS? 260. 260. 265. 265. Sorry. 270. 270. 270. Sheru Smashers. 280 at D Navin again. 280. D Navin at 280. Now this is a flutter amongst this. 280. Do I close the bid at 280? 280, 290. 300,000. 300,000 with D Navin. 300,000. Vignesh, I need the balance for D Navin. 300,000. 300,000 at D Navin. 300,000. Guys, this is getting really hot. 300,000. 300,000. I am closing the bid for D Navin at 300,000. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand to this team. Manan Mehta. Next, do I have the next player, please? Vignesh, 300,000 D Navin. Number 82, Sambhav Shah. Number 82, Sambhav Shah. He's a double A player. Do I see a bid? 15,000. 20, 25, 30. Are you sure? Are you sure? 100,000 from RM. 100,000, 110. 110. 120. 120. Do I have a bid from this side? 120. I don't want random, please. It confuse everyone here. 120 with you guys. 120, 30. 130. 130 with the Smashers. 130. 140 KBS. 140 at KBS. 150 is yours. 160, 170. 180 with the smashers. 180 with the smashers. 180 with the smashers. Do I close the bid here? Do I close this bid at 180? Guys, Samaj Shah, serial number 80, 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. Do I close the bid at 200,000? 200,000. 210. 210. Do I see anybody from the right side? 210. 210. Do I have the bid? 210. I'll close the bid at 210. I want the name, please. RM, right? 210 smashers. I'm closing the bid with smashers. 210. Samaj Shah. Next, Rakesh Ramesh Shah. Rakesh Shah, serial number 114. Do I have a bid? Rakesh Shah, do I have a bid? Do I have a bid at Rakesh Shah? Do I have a bid at Rakesh Shah? 2,000. 2,000 only. Do I have a bid? 2,000. What is it? Do I have a bid for Rakesh? Do I have a bid for Rakesh? Can't bid. Can't bid. 5,000 jump. 5,000 starts at 5. 7,000. 7,000. Anybody for Rakesh? 7,000. 7,000. I close the bid at 7,000. I have your name, please. $115, Bhavin Shah. $115, Bhavin Shah. 2,000. 2,000. 7, 12. B. B. 2,000 is B. When your base price is 2,000, it's B. 12,000 with Star Brilliant. 12,000. 17,000. 22. 25. 30. 30. 30. 35 at Star Brilliant. 35 Star Brilliant. 40. 45 at Janam Corporation. 45 with Janam Corporation. Do I close the bid here at 45? 50. Star Brilliant. 50. Star Brilliant. 55 Asta. 60. 60 at Janam Corporation. 65 Asta. 65 Asta. 70. 70. 70,000. Do I close the bid at 70? 70,000. I'll close the bid at 70 for Janam Corporation, right? $70. 70. Number 40, Umang Mehta. Number 40, Umang Mehta. Number 40, Umang Mehta. Do I see a bid for Umang Mehta? 5,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's 40 there. 45, 50, 55, 55, 60, 65, 70, 70. 70,000. Star Brilliant, 70,000. Star Brilliant, 70,000. Do I close the bid? 75,000. 80. 85. 90. 100,000. 100,000 with JD. 100,000. Do I see a bid above that? 100,000. I'll close the bid at 100,000 for Janam Diamonds. What happened? 100. Gone. One. Janam Corporation. एक Janam Diamond है, एक Janam Corporation है. Last bid Janam Diamond का था. 115 into Janam Corporation. Shrenut Shah. Number 41, Shrenut Shah. Do I see a bid at 5,000? 5,000. 5,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. Do I see a bid of 20? It's 15,000 yet. 15,000. 15,000. I'll close the deal for Janam Corporation. Next. 15. JC. Sorry. JD chea. JC. It's gone to JC. Number 42, Shanai Mehta. Number 42, Shanai Mehta. Do I see a bid for Shanai? 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Star Brilliant. 5,000. 5,000. Do I see a bid for 5,000? 5,000. I'll close the bid at 5,000. Do I have any more? 5,000 to Star Brilliant. Star Brilliant. Nimit Kothari. Nimit Kothari, number 43. Nimit Kothari, number 43, 5,000. He's an A player. Guys, keep in mind, just a minute. Vignesh, remove this name, please. We'll remove him. Next. ये भी नहीं है. '84. Harshil Chirag Mehta. Do I see a bid? Harshil Chirag Mehta. Do I see a bid for Harshil? 15,000. 15,000. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100,000, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 70, 180, 180 at KBS, 180 at KBS. Ladies and gentlemen, do I have a bid here? 180 for KBS. KBS, 180. Number 44, Kunal. This guy's in reserve? Hold on, guys. Vignesh, 1 minute. He retained in what? What team? Vignesh. અહીંયા નથી આવ્યું લિસ્ટમાં. આવેલું છે? It's in the list. It's on the list. Vignesh, remove him. Remove him. He's retained. There are 2 Kunals, Vignesh. One is number 3. Is that you? Is that the one you retained? No, I'm saying, is that the one you retained? So I asked him, is that you? He's asking me. Let's move on. Indicator નથી અત્યારે. Number 85. Number 85. Kevin Mehta. 15,000. 15,000. 20, 25. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 70, 75, 80, 85, 90 over there, 95, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000, 110, 120, 120, 125, 130, 130, 130. Do I have 140, 150? 150. Should I close the bid at 150? Ladies and gentlemen, should I close the bid at 150? 160. 160. 160. 170. 180. 180. 180 with Janam Diamonds. 180. 180. I'll close the bid at 180. Janam Diamonds. 180. Vignesh, next. 180. Janam Diamonds. Chandresh Mehta, ladies and gentlemen, I have seen this man play. Chandresh Mehta. Bid for him. Bid for him. $116. Palanpur Samaj Kendra, no, spinner. Chandresh Mehta. Anybody going for Chandresh Mehta? 5,000. 10,000. 10,000. 15. 20. 20. 25. 30. 30. Do I see 35? 30. 30 from Star Brilliant. 30,000. Oh, sorry, Tej DM. I thought, okay. Tej DM. 30 from Tej DM. 30,000 Tej DM. 30,000 Tej DM. I'll close the reel at 30,000 Tej DM. $117, Pranay Modi. Pranay Modi. Pranay Modi. Do I see a bid for Pranay Modi? Pranay Modi. Do I see a bid for Pranay Modi? Do I see a bid for Pranay Modi? Pranay Modi. I'll put him, the first player to go into the reserves, Pranay Modi. Next. Vignesh, next. Number 45, Ronald Javeri. Number 45, Ronald Javeri. Ronald Javeri. Do I see a bid for Ronald Javeri? Do I see a bid for Ronald Javeri? 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Do I see a bid of 10? 5,000. 5,000. Janam Diamonds, 5,000. Darshil Kothari, number 86, Darshil Kothari. Do I see a bid for Darshil Kothari? Darshil Kothari, 15,000, 20,000, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100,000 with PN, 110, 110, 110, 110. Do I see a bid above 110? 110,000. 110,000 to RM. Sanil Kothari, number 46, Sanil Kothari, 5,000, 5,000, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60,000, 60,000, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Are you sure? 90, 95, 100,000, 100,000, 110, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 160, 160, 160, 1,60,000. Do I see a bid above 160? 160. I'll close at 160. 46. No, one moment, please. Blue star. I was just retaining down. Number 47. Number 47. Do I see a bid for Priyesh Kothari? Priyesh Kothari. 5,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Asta. 10,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. Do I see a bid above 15,000? I'll close it at blue. 20. 20,000. 20. 20. 20,000. Asta. 20,000. I'll close the bid at 20,000 for Asta Collections. $118. Harshit Shah. 118. Harshit Shah. Do I see a bid for Harshit? Harshit. Harshit. Harshit Shah. Do I see a bid? Khali pani. Ye nahi. Khali pani. Harshit Shah. Harshit Shah. I'll let it go for reserve. Vignesh, next. One hold on. 5,000. 5,000 for Harshit. 5,000, Harshit. I'll close. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President of Bharat Diamond Bulls, Mr. Mehul Bhai, has just come in. Give him a welcome hand, please. Thank you. Do I see a bid above 5,000 for Harshit Shah? Close the deal at Harshit for PN Panthers. PN Panthers. Reserved. It didn't go. There was no bid. I'm not writing the figures. I'm just writing the names. But Tej Diam. ના એની નથી વાત એની વાત નથી Number 87 Karan Shah. Karan Harshit Shah. Wait 15,000 20 इसको आंसर करना कौन है पूछना खाली 25,000 25,000 87 25,000 30 30 35 40 45 50 55 60 65 70 70 75 80 85 90 100,000 100,000 110 120 130 130 140 140 140 with Blue Star 140 150 160 PN Panthers 160 170 with Janam Diamonds 180 190 200,000 200,000 210 210 210 with Janam Diamonds 210 anybody about 210 please 210 210 I'll give it to Janam Diamonds. Sorry, 220, 230, 230, 240, 250, 250 with Janam Diamonds. 250, 250. I'll give the bid to Janam Diamonds at 250. CNG. Next, please. Samit Javeri. Samit Javeri. Samit Javeri. Do I have a bid for Samit Javeri? Samit Javeri. Samit Javeri. Do I have a bid for Samit Javeri? Samit Javeri. Vignesh, reserve. Unsold. Manthan Javeri. Do I have a bid for Manthan Javeri? Manthan Javeri. Manthan Javeri. I'm not supposed to reveal that. Sorry. I'm not revealing even the seniors and I'm not revealing the juniors as well. Dhoni and Jaiswal still play together. Do you compare them? Don't. Do I have a bid for Manthan Javeri? Manthan Javeri. Do I have a bid for Manthan Javeri? Reserved. Vihan Javeri. Vihan Javeri. 15,000, 20,000, 25, 25, 30, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 100,000, 120, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200,000, 200,000, 210, 220 to 30, 240, 250 to 60, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270. Guys, I'm closing the deal at 270 for Blue Star Diamonds. 280, sorry sir, 280. 280. 290. 290. KBS, 290. 300,000. 300,000. With Cyrus Smashers, 300,000. Do I close the bid at 300? Closing the bid at 300,000 for Shairu. Keur Doshi. Keur Doshi. Do I have a bid for Keur Doshi? Keur Doshi. Do I have a bid for Keur Doshi? Keur Doshi. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30, 30, 35, 40, 40. Do I have bid for 40? Above 40, 45, 50, 50,000 with Janam Diamonds, 55, 60, 60,000, 60,000. 60,000. 65. 70. 70,000. Do I have a bigger bid than that? 70,000, guys. 70,000. Do I close it for Janam Diamonds? 70,000 for Janam Diamonds. Vivek? Number 137. Number 137, Tirth Doshi. Do I have a bid for Tirth Doshi? Tirth Doshi. Do I have a bid for Tirth Doshi? 1,000. Tirth Doshi. D. Navin for 1,000. D. Navin for 1,000. Tirth Doshi. Tirth Doshi for 1,000. I might just close this deal and you never know. This kid could be someone miraculous. Tirth Doshi. Tirth Doshi. I'll close the bid for 1,000. Tirth Doshi. કઈ વાંધો નહીં. અહીંયા તો બધા વીક વગરના બહુ છે. Number 90, Riyan Shah. Number 90, Riyan Shah. Do I have a bid for Riyan? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. નિખિલભાઈ બેસી જાઓ ને પાછળ બીટ ચાલે છે. Are you going in, D. Navin? 55, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 100,000 here. 100,000, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. 200,000. 200,000. 210, 220, 230. 250. 260, 270. 300,000. 310. Ladies and gentlemen, 310, 320, 320, 330, 330,000. 330,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 330,000. 340, 340, 340, 340, 340, 350, 360, 360, 360,000, 360,000 for Riyan Shah. Ladies and gentlemen, do I close the bid for RM? 360,000 for RM. $360. Aryan Shah. 91. Aryan Shah. Yeah, it'll come. Vignesh, after this bid, can you show each and every team's balances, basically? Aryan Shah. Anybody for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50, 55, 60, 60,000, 65, 70, 100,000, 100,000, 110, 110, 120, 130, 130, 130, 130, 140, 140 with us, 150, 180, 190, 190, 200,000 with PN Panthers, 210, 210. I'm getting a little disturbed. 220, 220, 230, 240, 240, 250,000, 250, 250,000, guys. I'll close the deal with Janam Corporation at 250,000. Guys, everybody needs to look at the monitor. Your balances and team selection will be on the board now. It's prepared. Device is used. It's PN Panthers. Are you checking yourself right? Next. Blue Star. Blue Star, check yourself. Vignesh, 1 minute. Next. Janam Diamond Challengers. Please check. Okay. Next. Asta Eco Warriors. Next. Smashing Shairus. Please check your list. Next. KBS Kings. Okay, go ahead. Tej Diam. Tej Diam, will you check please? Okay. JC Titans. Chirag. Next. D. Navin. Legends. Next. SB Stars. Star Brilliant. Are you right? Is it okay? Parth, is it okay? Next. It's done? No. DC Lions. No, Fusion is the ladies. RM and DC. Is that fine? One sec, wait. Go back to DC, please. Which one is 5? No, but because you're the owner of the team, it goes at 10. Tej Diam. You need to put RM stars. Vignesh. RM. RM, check. Sorry? No, he's a AA player. No, you can't ask Nikhil bhai. You can't ask Nikhil bhai. You have to ask either me or there. The list is there and the statistic goes AA. Sure. Proceed. Next. All right, guys, let's proceed. Aryan is already done. Sunil Mehta, 119, number 119, Sunil Mehta. Do I have a bid for Sunil Mehta? Ladies and gentlemen, do I have a bid? Vignesh, reserve. Tell Sahil to move from there. Sahil, I can't. Vedant Mehta. Do I have a bid for Vedant? Do I have a bid for Vedant? Vedant Mehta. Do I have a bid for Vedant Mehta? 10,000. 10,000. 10,000 from Tej Diam. 10,000. 15,000. 15,000. 20. 20. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 20,000. 25,000. 30,000. 35,000. 40,000. 45,000. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. Do I have a bid above 50,000? 55,000. 55,000. 60,000. 60,000. 60,000. Do I have a bid for 60,000? 60,000. I'll close the deal for Janam Corporation at 60,000. Sorry, wait. It's moving. 65,000. Guys, hush up a little. 65,000. 65. 70,000. 75,000. 75,000. 75,000. Guys, 75,000. 75,000. PN Panthers, it's 75 for yours. 75. PN Panthers, you were the last bid. Oh yeah, sorry. Chirag. 80? That's 75 there. 75,000. I'll close the deal for Janam Corporation at 75,000. Kian Bansali. Kian Bansali. Kian Bansali, that's New York. Kian Bansali. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 85, 90, 95, 100,000, KBS 100,000, 110, 110 here, 110 on this side, 110 with Blue Star, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 190 parts. Stop. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000 with Ast. 200,000. 210. 210. 220. 230. 240. 250,000. 250,000. 260. 260,000. 260,000. 260,000. 260,000. I'll close it for Asta. 260,000 for Asta. How many players down total? Vignesh, totally how many gone down? Next. हो गया ना? Ast Jewelers. Ast. Sumit Shah. Sumit Shah. Sumit Shah. 2,000, 10,000, 10,000, 50, 50, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, 35, 40, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000. Do I have a bid above 40? 45. 45,000. Vignesh, close it at 45,000 for RM. $45. Next, please. Number 50, Saurabh Shah. Number 50, Saurabh Shah. Do I see a bid for Saurabh Shah? Number 50, Saurabh Shah. Saurabh Shah. 5,000. 5,000. 10. 15. 15. 20. 25. 25. 30. 30,000 KBS. 30,000. KBS 30,000. KBS 30,000. KBS 30,000. 35. 35,000. 40. 45. 50. 55. 55. 55 with Tej Diyam. 55. 60. 65. 65. 65,000. 70. 70,000 with KBS. 70. 70,000. 70,000. I'll close the deal for KBS for 70,000. Next. Somil K. Shah. Number 51, Somil K. Shah. Do I have a bid for Somil? 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 20,000. 10,000. 15. 15,000. 15th with us. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. I'll close it for us. 15,000. Somil K. Shah. Ast. 15. Nehal Mehta. Nehal Mehta. Do I see a bid for Nehal Mehta? Nehal Mehta. Guys, keep in mind, you have to select 4 AA, 5A, 2 Bs and 1 C. Do I see a bid for Nehal Mehta? Nehal Mehta, number 121. Nehal Mehta. It goes for unsold. Next. Hold the bid. 5,000. 5,000. 10,000. 10,000. Do I see a bid about 10,000? 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000, 20,000, 25, 30, 30,000, 30,000, 35,000, 40, 45,000, 40,000, 40,000. I'll close the deal at 40 for Star Brilliant. Next. Number 94, Apurva Mehta. Number 94, Apurva Mehta. Apurva Mehta. Do I see a deal for Apurva Mehta? Apurva Mehta. Ladies and gentlemen, he's a table tennis champion actually. DC Lions. 15, 20, 20,000, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, JD, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100,000, 110, 20, 130, 140, 140, 140 for Janam Diamond, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 190, do I go up? 190, DC 190, 190, 200,000, 200,000, Ast, 200,000, 200,000, 200,000, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250 with DCs, 250, should I close the deal? 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 270, 280, 280, 290, 290. I'll give it to DC at 200, 300,000, 300,000, 300,000. I'll close the deal for us jewelers, 300,000. I closed it. 300, he was at 300. 310,000. 310,000. 310,000. 310,000. 320. 320,000. 3. Do I wait for DCs? 310. 320,000 us jewelers. He's actually a good player. I see him playing 4 times a week. He's actually a good player. Saurabh, he's going by your word, by you battling up every time. Next. Next, please. 320. Us. 130. Number 100. They are beating as well. At what? 1,000? 1,000. 1,000, 5,000, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 35, 35. Guys, can we just reduce that? 35, 35, 35,000. DC Lions, 35,000. 35,000, 40, 40,000, 45, 45,000. Ash. 45, 50, 50,000, 50,000, 55,000, 55,000, 60, 65,000, 70,000 from PN Panthers, 75,000, 75,000, 75,000, 75,000 at PN Panthers, 75, 70 was here, 75. महारा का जो होना दिया होता 80, 80, 80, 80,000, 80,000. I'll close the deal for DC Lions, 80,000. Number 52, Amit Mehta. Amit Mehta. Amit Mehta. Do I have a bid for Amit Mehta? Amit Mehta. Do I have a bid for Amit Mehta? Amit Mehta. Do I have a bid for Amit Mehta? Do I have a bid for Amit Mehta? Let him go for reserve. Unsold. Number 95, Jehan. Number 95, Jehan. Do I have a bid for Jehan? Do I have a bid for Jehan? 10,000. 10,000 from RM. 15,000, 20,000, 20,000, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 40, 45, 50, 50, 50. Do I have a bid for 50, 55, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 70, 70. I'll give it to PN Panthers for 70,000. 70. Vignesh, can you give me the team's AA players who are now not eligible to bid for AA players? Can you just give me that? Counting the retained and owners. Is there any team that is now not eligible for AA players? No, I want somebody who's not eligible. If they are all eligible, then I'll go ahead with the bid. So they are allowed 4. Let's move on. Jayan is done. Next, Jayan is done with PN Panthers. Sahil. Sahil Kothari. Kothari, Viren Kothari's son. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Can't you just jump? 100,000, 110, 20, 30, 200,000, 210, 220, 230, 250, 260, 270, 280, 280, 280,000, 280,000, 290, 300,000, 300,000, 300,000, 310, KBS, 320, Star Brilliant, 330, 330, 340, 350, 350 with DC Lions, 350,000, 350,000 with DC Lions, 350,000. I'll close the deal at 350,000 for DC Lions. DC Lions, 350. Viren Kothari, I suppose this is Viren Kothari. Viren. Yes, that's the father of Sahil Kothari. Viren Kothari. 2,000, 5,000, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60, 65, 80, 90, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000, 90,000. I'll close the deal for Blue Star at 90,000. एक 2 મિનિટ હમણાં હવે રૂટીન જવા દો યાર Sneh Shah. Sneh Shah. Do I have a deal? Sneh Shah. 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. 20. 25. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 45. 50. 55. 60. 100,000. I'll close the deal for Blue Star at 100,000. I think next Nirvan Javeri. Nirvan Javeri. Do I have a bid for Nirvan Javeri? Ankit Javeri, no son. Nirvan Javeri. Do I have a bid for him? Current chair. I know this kid's father, mother, everyone. This is Nirvan. Anybody for Nirvan Javeri? Vignesh? Unsold. What was the number before this? Which was the number before this? Nirvan Javeri, I want the number. Not this one, 97. Okay, next. Naresh Doshi. 2,000. 5, 10, 30,000, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 75, 70, 70. I'll give it to Blue Star for 70. Next. Whoa. Anil Sheth. Do I have a bid for Anil Sheth? Anil Sheth. Do I have a bid for Anil Sheth? 2,000. 2,000. Anil Sheth. 2,000. 2,000. There is no bid for Anil Sheth other than Janam Diamonds. I'll give it to him. Munit Shah. Munit Shah. Do I have a bid for Munit Shah? Munit Shah. Do I have a bid for Munit Shah? On 5,000. 5,000 from RM. 5,000. 10. 10,000. 10,000. 15,000. 15,000. 20. 20,000. 25,000. 30. 30. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. I'll give it to the RM for, sorry. It's yours? Tej Diyam. 30,000 for Tej Diyam. Sopen Parikh. Sopen Parikh. Do I have a bid for Sopen? 5,000. 10,000. 15. 20. 25, 30, 35, 40. 100,000. 100,000. 110. 110. 110,000. 120. 120. 130. 130. 130 for Blue Star. 130. 130,000. 130,000. I'll close it for Blue Star at 130,000. Shillang Javeri. Shillang Javeri. Shillang Javeri. Shillang Javeri. Do I see a bid on him? Shillang Javeri. 2,000. 5,000. 10. 15. 15. 15,000. 20. 25. 25. PN. 25,000. 25,000. I'll give it to PN for 25,000. Sanket Javeri. Sanket Javeri. Sanket Javeri. Do I have a bid for Sanket? 2,000. 4, 5. 5,000. 10. 15. 15,000. 20. Ast. 20. 25. 25,000. DC. 30,000. 30,000. Do I have a bid? 35. 40. 40,000. 45,000. 45,000. 50,000. 50,000. I'll give it to us jewelers for 50,000. Tanay Modi, 98. Tanay Modi. Tanay Modi. 15, 20, 25, 30. 70. 100,000. 110. 120. PN, 120. 130. 140. 150. 160. 170. 170. Star Brilliant. 170. 170. Should I close the bid at 170? 180. 190. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. I'll close it for Star Brilliant at 200,000. Star Brilliant. Ishan Modi. Ishan Modi. Do I have a bid for Ishan Modi? 10,000. 10,000. Ishan Modi. 10,000. 10,000. Do I see another bid for 15, 20? 20. 20,000. 25. 25. 25. 30. 30,000. 35. 40. 40,000. 45. 50,000. I'll close the deal for Tej Diam at 50,000. Viral Mehta, ladies and gentlemen, Viral Mehta. Viral Mehta. Do I have an opening bid for Viral Mehta? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 100,000. 100,000. 100,000. 110. 110,000. 110, 120. 120. 130, 140. 150. 150. 150,000. 150,000, guys. 150,000. 150,000. 150,000. Last call, 150,000 for Viral Mehta. 160. 160. JC. 160,000. 160,000. I'll give it to Janam Corporation for 160,000. Drishan Mehta. Do I have a bid for Drishan Mehta? 15, 20, 25. 25. 25, 30. 50,000. 55, 60. Are you sure 100? 100,000, 110, 120, 130, 130 over there, 130, 140, 140, 140, 150, 150, 160, 160. I'll close the deal at 160, 170. Blue sir. 180, 190, 200,000 with KBS, 200,000 with KBS, 200,000. I'll close it at 200, 210, 210,000. 220, 220,000, 220,000, 220,000. I'll close the deal at 220,000 for KBS. Can I have the list, Vignesh? Double A list again. Only KBS is done. Just check the others. Param Mehta. Only KBS. KBS, you will no more. KBS, you will no more bid for double A players. Param Mehta. 1,000. Param Mehta. Param Mehta. Param Mehta. Param Mehta. I'll close the deal for RM for Param Mehta at 1,000. Shrey Shah. Do I have a bid for Shrey Shah? Shrey Shah. Do I have a bid for Shrey Shah? Shrey Shah. Do I have a bid for Shrey Shah? Goes unsold. 10,000. That's a double A player. 10,000. 10,000. Do I have another bid for Shrey at 10,000? 15,000. 20. 20. 20. 25. 30. 30,000. 35. 40. 45. 50. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. 50,000. I'll close the deal for RM at 50,000. RM. Next. You can't, RM, you cannot bid for, no, the report says you're done. Darshil. Double A. So you will not bid for anybody with a base price of 10,000 anymore. Dwanish Parikh. Dwanish Parikh. Do I have a bid for Dwanish Parikh? 1,000. 5,000. 15,000. 15,000. PN. 15,000. 15,000. 20. 20,000. 25. 25,000. 25,000. 25,000. 30. 35. 35,000. 35,000. 35,000. Do I have a bid above 35,000? 30,000 yet. 35. 35 with PN. 35, 40. 40,000. 40,000. 45. 45,000. 50. JC. 50,000. 50,000. I'll close the deal at 50,000 for JC. Kayan Parikh. Kayan Parikh. Do I have a bid for Kayan Parikh? एक minute. 1,000. 5,000. 10,000. 15,000. 20,000. 30,000. 35. 35,000. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. 65. 70. 75. 80. 85. 85. 85,000. I'll close the deal for Star Brilliant at 85,000. 85,000. I'll have to hold the auction here for a minute. I'd like the Palanpur Samaj Kendra Sports Committee needs to be felicitated. Can I have Neeta Ben? May I also have the Vice President of BDB, Mehul Bhai, please come forward. We thank you very much for allowing us to use the BDB hall. Bharat Bhai, Sunil Bhai, could you please come forward? અહીંયા
Hello. Nimish and Mehta. We are specially thank Nimish and Shah. हमारा पालमपुर समाज केंद्र ने हर एक स्पोर्ट्स में right from the beginning. He is one of the pioneer, all-rounder, founder, anything what you can say, and taking lot of interest with the rules and regulation and everything. Give him a big hand, please.
Thank you, thank you.
नीता बेन फोटो पढ़ाओ
समाज केंद्रना पिल्लर છે
एक
Thank you. Thank you. And 141. Samip Bansali, number 57. Samip Bansali. Guys, can we have everybody on the table again, please? Samip Bansali. We'll start the auction. Samip Bansali. 5,000, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100,000, 110, 120, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 160, 160, 170, 170, 190, 200,000 for the DC Lions. 200,000. Should I close the deal at 200? Blue Star. Blue Star, do I close the deal at 200,000? 200,000 for Samip Bansali, DC Lions. You can't take any more A category players. DC Lions. DC Lions. You can't take any more A category players. You are done with A category. Rishi Shah. Rishi Shah. KBS and RM, you are out of these deals. 10. 10,000. 10,000. 15, 20. 50,000. 55. 6. 100,000. 100,000. 110. 110,000. 120. 130. DC. DC. JC. 110. 120. 130. 140. 150. 160. 160. I'll close the deal at 160 for Star Brilliant. Next. Sorry? Parth, no more double A's. You can't bid for any base with 10,000. Thank you. Star Brilliant. Nihir Mehta. Nihir Mehta. Nihir Mehta. Do I have a bid for Nihir Mehta? Nihir Mehta. Do I have a bid for Nihir Mehta? Nihir Mehta. Do I have a bid for Nihir Mehta? 5,000. 10. JC. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 45. 45,000. 50. 50,000. Do I close the bid at 50? 50. I'll give it to JC for 50,000. Janam Corporation. Just answer this call. Amish Kothari. Amish Kothari, category B. Amish Kothari. Amish Kothari. Do I have a bid for Amish Kothari? 2, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Do I have a bid above 30? 35, 35. Category B, 35,000 for Shairus. 35,000. Do I close the bid? DCs, do I wait for you? I'll close the bid for Shairus at 35,000, right? 35,000. Shairus Smashers. Neerath Modi. Do I have a bid for Neerath Modi? Neerath Modi. Do I have a bid for Neerath Modi? Do I have a bid for Neerath Modi? Neerath Modi. Unsold. Next. Agam Mehta. Do I have a bid for Agam Mehta? Agam Mehta. Do I have a bid for Agam Mehta? 103. Agam Mehta. Agam Mehta. Do I have a bid for Agam Mehta? Unsold. Next. I'll start the bid at 50,000. 50,000. 50,000 with Star. Brilliant. 55 with Shairus. 60 with Blue Star. 65 with Star Brilliant. 65 with DC Lions. PN Panther 70. 75 with Star Brilliant. 75,000. 80,000 with Shairus. 85 with Star Brilliant. 100,000 at Blue Star. 100,000 for Blue Star. 100,000. 100,000 Blue Star. 100,000 for Blue Star. 100,000. 105. 110, sorry. 110,000 Star Brilliant. 110,000 for Star Brilliant. I'll close the deal for Nikhil Bhai and Star Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, goes to Star Brilliant. Sorry? Star Brilliant B category done. Can we check the list, please? Put the list on the screen now. So all the points and screens, all the teams. I'll take a break. 5. Get me us. Get the us. It is counting 5. Us, kholo. 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, one more. They know that. RMB is also done. Yeah, double A and B both are done. C also done. SB stars, double A and C done. B and C done. Even double A is done, no? Double A, B and C. Only A category bidding. DC Lions, your A category is done. You can't bid for A anymore. Huh? C is also done. So you have double A and B to go. DC Lion what? DC Lions. So your A is done. A and C is done. B and double A बाकी जे तारे. Let's go. This is done. ये हो गया है. हाँ. Sahil Mehta. Sahil Mehta. Do I have a bid for Sahil Mehta? 5,000. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Blue Star, you are on 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 100,000, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 180,000, 180,000, 190, 190, KBS, 190. The bid is with KBS at 190, 190, 190. Do I close the deal at 190? I'll close it at 190 for KBS. Sagar Milan Mehta. Sagar Mehta. Do I have a bid for Sagar Mehta? 5, 10, 50, 30,000. 100,000. 100, 110. 110. 110. 120. 130. 140. 150. 150. 150, 160, 170. 170. Do I have a bid above 170? 170. 170. I'll close the deal for Janam Diamonds at 170. May I have the next player, please? Janam Diamonds, you can't bid for a category now. Siddhant Mehta. Do I have a bid for Siddhant Mehta? 10,000. 10,000. Siddhant Mehta, 10,000. Siddhant Mehta, 10. 15. I need to take this call. It's very urgent. Sorry, guys. Sorry, where was I? 15,000 for D Navin. 15,000 D Navin. 15,000, 20. 20,000. 20,000. 25,000. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30,000. 30,000. For Siddhant Mehta, 30,000 with Janam Diamonds. 35. D Navin, 35. D Navin, 35. D Navin, 35. I'll close the deal for D Navin at 35,000. Next. Nilesh Modi. Do I have a bid for Nilesh Modi? B category, Nilesh Modi. Do I have a bid for Nilesh Modi? Do I have a bid for Nilesh Modi? Unsold. What was the number? Then there is a mistake because 109 here is showing a different number. Vignesh. Next, Shail Shah. Shail Shah. Do I have a bid for Shail Shah? Five, 10, 15, 70,000. 70,000. The player is sitting here. 70,000. 75. 80,000 KBS. 85,000. 85,000 D Navin. 85,000 D Navin. Do I have a bid above 85,000? I'm holding on. 90,000 KBS. 90,000 KBS. The player is sitting right here. 90,000. Huh? Shell. Call him. Shell. Shell. 90,000 for KBS. 95. 95,000. I'll give it to D. Naveen for 95,000. Shaival Mehta. So, 200,000. 200,000. 210. 220. 230. 250. 270. 280. 280. 280 with Tej Diam. 280. Shaival Mehta, 280. 290. 300,000. 310. 320. 320. 330. 340. 340,000. 340,000. 340,000. 350. 360. Guys, we are going for the highest bid. 360. 360. 370. 380. 380. 390. Ladies and gentlemen, 400,000. Tej Diam. This is the highest bid of the evening. 400,000. 400,000. Do I bid above that? 410. 420. 420,000. 420. 430,000. I'm out of breath. ये तो तरत कैसे नहीं आती? Check both the points. Boss, check both the points. Tej Diam and PN Panthers. 420, 420, 430, 430, 440, 440, 440, 450, 450, 450,000 with 460, 460, 470, 470, 480, 490. You're breaching 500,000, 510, 510,000. This is unbelievable. 510,000 with Tej Diam. Do I close at 510,000? 520. 520,000. Guys, this guy needs to be called here. 520,000. 520,000. PN, it is with you, right? PN Panthers, 520. 520. 520,000. I'll close the deal at 520,000 for PN Panthers. Rishan Doshi, 2,000. Sorry, 1,000. I'll start at 1,000. Rishan Doshi, 1,000. 5, 10, 10, 10,000. Should I close the deal at 10? 10,000 for Janam Diamonds. Next. Jai, you'll have to come this side because I'm not able to communicate. Next. Kunal Doshi. Kunal Doshi. Do I have a bid for Kunal Doshi? Kunal Doshi. Do I have a bid for Kunal Doshi? 5,000. 5,000. Sorry. 5,000. 5,000. You have A category left, right? 5,000. Do I have a bid above 5,000? I'll close the deal at 5,000 for Kunal Deshi, RM. Next. Romin Mehta. Romin Mehta. Do I have a deal for Romin Mehta? 5,000. Do I have a bid? Do I have a bid here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 100,000. 100,000. 100,000. I'll close the deal at 100,000 for Blue Star. 100,000. Can I have the list for Blue Star? A done. Next. Vivek Shah. Vivek Shah. Do I have a bid for Vivek Shah? 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Do I have a bid for 10? About 10. 10,000. 10,000. Do I have it? 20. 25. 30. 35. 35. 40. 45. 45. 45 with Blue Star. 45. 50. Us. 50. 55. 55 with Blue Star. 60. 65. Blue Star. 70. Us. 70. 75. 75. 80. 85. 90. 95. 100,000. Should I close the deal? Blue Star. Should I close? 110. 120. 130. 130. 130. No, no. Vivek, you're making a mistake. 130. 130. 140. 140. Us Jewels. 140. 140. I'll close the deal at 140. No, here. 150. 150. 150. 150. 150. Us, do I give? I'll give it to Blue Star for 150. 150,000. Arav Doshi. Arav Doshi. Do I have a bid for Arav Doshi? Arav Doshi. Do I have a bid for Arav Doshi? Arav Doshi. 10,000. 10,000. Do I have a bid for 10? Arav, 10,000. 10,000. I'll close the deal at 10,000 for DC Lions. No, right from 15 up. 14, 15. But some of them are regular players there. Minus this guy, either of the two. The one on the right, on the left. So left. The one on my left. Rishil Shah. Rishul Shah. Do I have a bid for Rishul Shah? 10,000. 10,000. 20, 15,000. 15,000. 15,000. Do I have a bid for 20? 15,000. 15,000. 20,000. 25. 20, 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. 65. 70. 75. 75,000. Do I close this deal? 75,000 for Janam Diamonds. Double A done for Janam Diamonds. Rehan Parikh. Rehan Parikh. Do I have a bid for Rehan Parikh? Do I have a bid for Rehan Parikh? Do I have a bid for Rehan Parikh? Okay, 1,000. Your category C is still open. Okay. 1,000. 1,000. I'll close the deal for us at 1,000. Us Jewels. Next. Harsh Parikh. Montu. Harsh Parikh. B. 2,000. 2,000. Do I have a bid for Harsh Parikh? 5. 10. 10. 10. Do I have a bid for 10,000? Do I close this deal? 10,000. Give it to DC Lions for 10,000. Meet Parikh. Do I have a bid for Meet Parikh? Meet Parikh. Do I have a bid for Meet Parikh? Meet Parikh. Should I go ask? Should I move on with unsold? Unsold. Wait. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. This is a double A category. 10,000. 10,000. I'll close the deal for Janam Corporation for 10,000. Chirag, no more double A. Sohal Mehta. Do I have a bid for Sohal Mehta? Yeah. 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 55, 60, 60, 65, 70, 70 with 75, 80, 80, 80, 85, 90, 95, 95, 100,000, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 160, 160, 160, 170, 170 with us, 180, 180. Do I close the deal? 180. 180. 180. Give it to Tej DM for 180. Again, there is a mistake in the number. Yeah. $180 Tej Diyam. Done. Sorry? Daksh Modi. Do I have a bid for Daksh Modi? Daksh Modi. Do I have a bid for Daksh Modi? Unsold. Moksh Modi. Exactly the same. Moksh Modi. Moksh Modi. Unsold. Sagar Modi. Sagar Modi. Do I have a bid for Sagar Modi? Sagar Modi. A category. Sagar Modi. 5,000. 5,000. RM. 5,000. 5,000. Sold to RM for 5,000. RM. R. Munjal. Ankur Kothari. Do I have a bid for Ankur Kothari? Ankur Kothari. Do I have a bid for Ankur Kothari? Unsold. Hiren Parikh. Do I have a bid for Hiren Parikh? Hiren Parikh. Do I have a bid for Hiren Parikh? 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Sold. Smashing. Sairu Smashers. एक मिनट मैंने आवा तो दे आगे पर है तो आवा दो यहाँ. You're done with B category. Prashamsha. Prashamsha. 10,000. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. 70. 80. 100. 110. 110. 120. 120. 120. Taruche. 120. 130. 140. 150. 150. 160. 160. 70, 170, 170 to Ash Jewels. Sorry? Us. Double A done. Aman Shah. Aman Shah. Do I have a bid for Aman Shah? Do I have a bid for Aman Shah? 10,000. 10,000. 15. 20. 25. 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. 55. 60. 65. 70. 70. I'll close the deal for Blue Star at 70,000. All 11, 12? 12. Blue Star is done. Vivek. Next, Rihen Shah. Do I have a bid for Rihen Shah? Rihen Shah. Do I have a bid for Rihen Shah? Unsold. Sarju Shah. Sarju Shah. Do I have a bid for Sarju Shah? 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Do I have a bid for 2,000? Another 2,000. 5, 15, 5, 10. 10,000. 10,000. 15. 15,000. 15,000. Do I have a bid for 15,000? I'll close the deal for KBS at 15,000. Rakesh Shah. Do I have a bid for Rakesh Shah? Do I have a bid for Rakesh Shah? Unsold. Next. Shamik Shah. Do I have a bid for Shamik Shah? 5,000. 5,000. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100,000, 100,000, 100,000 for JCs, 110, 120, 30, 130, 130, 130,000, JC, 130, 130,000, 130,000, it's yours. 140, 150, 60, 70, 170. Do I have a deal? 170. 170 is yours. 170. 180. 90. 190,000. 200,000. 210. 210. 220. 230. 40. 250,000. 250,000 to JC's. Janam Corporation. Janam Corporation. Next. Arnav Doshi. Do I have a bid for Arnav Doshi? Arnav Doshi. Do I have a bid for Arnav Doshi? Unsold. Unsold. Arnav Shah, no picture. Unsold. 10,000. Arnav Shah, 10,000. 10,000. 15,000. 20. 25. 30. 30,000. 30,000. It's yours. 30,000. 35. 40. 40,000. 40,000. 40,000. 40,000. Sold to Tej Diyam. 40,000. Tej Diyam. 40,000. Next. That's Arnav Shah. Ayan Shah. Ayan Shah. Okay. 1,000. C category. જે મોકલ્યો તમે જે મોકલ્યો હશે આવ્યો હશે 1,000. 5, 10. It's not the real picture. The picture is not this. 10. 10. 10. Sold to Tej Diyam. Tej. 10,000. 10. Anuj Mehta. Anuj Mehta. Do I have a bid for Anuj Mehta? Anuj Mehta. Anuj Mehta. Do I have a bid for Anuj Mehta? Anuj Mehta. Do I have a bid for Anuj Mehta? બધા બહુ અંદર ઊભા છે ને ફરે છે. I can't relate. Unsold. Ankur Modi. Do I have a bid for Ankur Modi? Ankur Modi. Do I have a bid for Ankur Modi? Ankur Modi. Do I have a bid for Ankur Modi? Unsold. Sorry. 5,000. 5,000. B, yeah, A. Us Jewelers. Us Jewels. 5,000. Us Jewels 5,000. Us Jewels 5,000. Sold to us 5,000. Your A is also over. Us. Your A category is also over. Harsha. $71. Sorry? Is it Harsh Mehta or Harsh Shah? Do we have a Harsh Mehta in the remaining category? Harsh Mehta hai koi? हर्ष मेहता किधर है? Give me the number. There is another Harsh Mehta. You'll have to wait. PN. Harsh Mehta bijo chhe, which will come in. Thank you. Harsh Shah. Unsold. Sagar Mehta. Do I have a call for Sagar Mehta? Any bid for Sagar Mehta? Do I have a bid for Sagar Mehta? Unsold. Sahil Mehta. Sahil Mehta, 5,000. Sahil Mehta, 5,000. Sahil Mehta, 5,000. Sahil Mehta, 5,000. Sold to Star Brilliant. Next. Binoy Shah. $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, $25,000, $30,000. PN Panthers, 30,000. $30,000. 35. You said 50. PN. You said 50. 50. 55. 55,000. 60. 65. 70. 75. 80. 85. 85 with Cyrus. 85, 90, 95, 100,000, 110, 120, 130, 130, 140, 150, 150 with Shairuz. 150 with the Shairuz. 160. 170. Sold to Shairuz for 170. $74. Malav Shah. Malav Shah. 5,000, 10,000, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 100,000, 110, 120, 150, 160, 160, 160, 160, 170, 180, 90, 200,000, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 230, 240, 50, 60, 70, 80, 280,000, 280,000, 280,000, 290, 300,000, 310. Sold to Tejdiya for 310. 310. 310. 310. 310. 310. 300 પછી 310 પર અટકી ગયા લોકો. They are beyond 310. This is not a player. He is a retained player. This player is already retained. In Cyrus Smashers. Cyrus Smashers માં retain કરેલો છે. આપેલો જ આપેલો જ. Darshil Mehta. Darshil Mehta. Darshil Mehta. Do I have a bid for Darshil Mehta? 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Given to D. Naveen. D. Naveen. 5,000. Ashay Mehta. Ashay Mehta. Do I have a bid for Ashay Mehta? 10,000. $10,000. Do I have a bid about 10,000? 15,000. 15. 15. 20. 25. 25,000. 25. 30. 50,000. 50,000. Close for D. Naveen at 50,000. $50,000 D. Naveen. Hello guys. My message and my words are not being heard by those people. Could we just ease down so we can do it faster? Double A and A done for you guys. Only B and B. You only need 2 Bs. Okay. Ankit Shah. 5,000. Ankit Shah. Do I have a bid for Ankit Shah? Ankit Shah. Unsold. Next. Harsh Mehta. Do I have a bid for Harsh Mehta? 5,000, 10,000, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 100,000, 110, 110, 120, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 180, 190, 190, 190, 190, 200,000, 210, 220, 220, 230, 300,000, 300,000 for RM. Close the deal for 300,000 for RM. Next. RM. RM. R. Munjal. Team done. Kunal Shah. I don't know. Kunal Shah, yes, but we don't have a picture. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Closing the deal for 2,000 for D Naveen. Get me the number. 92. Get me the number for Kunal Shah. $135. Just check 135. 135. Check 135. Yeah, that one. Next. Paras Shah. Do I have a bid for Paras Shah? Paras Shah. Do I have a bid for Paras Shah? Paras Shah. Do I have a bid for Paras Shah? Unsold. But I unsold, right? $5,000. 5,000. I have a bid of 5,000 for this Paras. Number 80. 5,000. Sold to PN Panthers. Next. Yeah, just all the team owners, please check your list now before you bid any further. Please check everybody. RM. Ah, yes, you can do that. I don't know number. Give me the number, please. What number do I give him? 162. 162. This number is not here. It's 162, which is not in your list. A category. Jai Parikh. Do I have a bid for Jai Parikh? 5,000. 10. 15. 20. 50,000. 55. 60. 65. 100,000. 110. 120. 120. 130. 140. 150. 160. 160, 160, 170, 170, 170. Do I have a bid? KBS. 170 KBS. Wait, I'm not giving you. I'm still bidding. Wait. 180. 180. 180. 180 with PN Panthers. One 190. 190 with KBS. 190 with KBS. 190. Given to KBS for 190. હા તો એ જ કરું ચેન્જ કરે ને તો ત્યાંથી થાય છે that random is taken by them. Give me the next player please. Guys, give me the next player. Huh? સૌરભ અરે આટલા બધા બાકી છે. No, these number 148, 49, 150, 151. These are all reserves. These are reserves. પટી ગયું. નહીં. હવે reserve. ના reserve નહીં, unsold. જે unsold હશે એ આવશે હવે. એટલે એમાં નીકળશે બી કેટેગરી. ના એ વધારે એ બહુ બધા છે. બીમાં 1 2 બીમાં 1 છે 2 છે. સીમાં છે પાછા. સમિત ઝવેરી A category, Samit Javeri, category A, Samit Javeri. Do I have a bid for Samit? Do I have a bid for Samit? Again unsold. Quarter to 7. Amit Mehta. Anybody for Amit Mehta? Amit Mehta. Unsold. Next. Vignesh. Next. Neerath Modi. Category A. Neerath Modi. Do I have a bid for Neerath Modi? Unsold. Give me the next player, please. Ankur Kothari. Ankur Kothari. Just a minute. Anybody who requires A? Okay. હા એ અનસોલ્ડ માંથી જ આવે છે. હવે બીજા બધા પતી ગયા છે. અંકુર કોઠારી. Reserve is not yet open to everyone. Anyone. Sorry. Mr. Javeri. Next. Again, wait. Anuj Mehta, 5,000. I have a bid of 5,000. 10, 15, 15, 15, 20, 25, 25, 25, 30, 35, 35, 35 is yours. 35 is yours. No, there is a discussion going on. Should I go for it? Sold to Star Brilliant. $35. Harsha. Harsha. Do I have a bid for Harsha? Harsha. Do I have a bid for Harsha? Harsha. Do I have a bid? Unsold. Sagar Mehta. 5,000. I have a bid of 5,000 for Sagar Mehta. Sagar Mehta, 5,000. I have 10,000. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60. You are at 60. 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. શું કામ મહેનત કરાવો છો? 95, 100,000, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200,000, 200,000, 200,000, 210, 220, 220, 220, 220. But you are at 220. 220. Sold to star. Sorry. 230. 230. 240. 50. 260. 270. 270. Sold to PN Panthers. Huh? Team done. How many left? PN Panthers team done? PN Panthers, your team is done? A category is done. Ankit Shah, you can't bid for this. PN, you can't bid for this at all. You can't. Ankit Shah. 5,000. 5,000. 5,000. Sold to Smashers. Sold to Smashers. Shairu Smashers. 78. Manthan Javeri. Manthan Javeri, 10,000. Do I have a bid? 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Sold to DC Lions. તો ઘણો મોટો થઈ ગયો છે. મને નેક્સ્ટ આપે તો હું કઈ કરું ને આગળ. નિર્વાણ ઝવેરી. નિર્વાણ ઝવેરી. નિર્વાણ ઝવેરી. 10,000. I have a bid of 10,000. Nirvan Javeri. Nirvan Javeri. Sold to Shairu Smashers. Ankit no son છે. Yeah. He's quite big. This is Yeah, yeah. Agam Mehta. Do I have a bid for Agam Mehta? Bid for Agam Mehta. Unsold. Oh, wait. 10,000. 10,000. Sold to PN Panthers. Rihan Shah. Do I have a bid for Rihan Shah? 10,000. 15. 20. 25. 30. 30,000 to DC Lions. Next. Pranay Modi. Do I have a bid for Pranay Modi? He's B. Category B. Pranay Modi. Pranay Modi. Category B. Pranay Modi. Pranay Modi. Do I have a bid for Pranay Modi? Unsold. Next. Sunil Mehta. Do I have a bid for Sunil Mehta? Sunil Mehta. Do I have a bid? Unsold. Nilesh Modi. Do I have a bid for Nilesh Modi? Nilesh Modi. Unsold. Rakesh Shah. Do I have a bid for Rakesh Shah? Do I have a bid for Rakesh Shah? Unsold. Paras Shah. Do I have a bid for Paras Shah? Unsold. Next. તારે શું બાકી છે? તો આ બધા બીચ ચાલે છે. બોલો મહેતા સારો હતો. થોડો જાડો છે પણ સારું રમે છે. હા. બેવને જોઈએ ને બેવ ટેલિફોનમાં બિઝી છો. દક્ષ નીરવ મોદી. કેટેગરી C. 1,000. I have a bid of 1,000. PN Panthers. 1,000. Sold to PN Panthers. Next. Arav Doshi. Arav Doshi. Arav Doshi. Do I have a bid for Arav Doshi? Guys. Thank you. Unsold. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the auction as such. All those who are short of players will connect with either Saurabh, Javeri, and we'll give you the details as of then. Saurabh, Saurabh, those who are short of players, the auction is over because they will take the unsold category by default. Yeah, I'll see a list. Of which category? Nana, A and C. So Seema, you missed one yaar. હવે તો લિસ્ટ આજો આ લઈ લેવાનો હતો. Guys, hello. Sell this. 146 sold to Shairu Smashers. Number 146 sold to Shairu Smashers. एक सेकंड અને એક કેટેગરી બાકી છે.